Hey everybody. Well, today is October 31st, 2022, and I've pretty much recovered from that hernia operation. It took that operation happened August 17th, and I got out here yesterday was the first day I came out and actually crawled under here, and I want to show you what I'm up to because it's a little interesting, I think, if you're ever going to be messing with a Hydra-Matic transmission that's in a '59 Pontiac in and around that time frame. So let's take a look under here, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know how good this is going to come out, but we're underneath the car. There's the oil pan right there. You come back, and you can see this pickup tube, I hope. It's really hard for me to tell what I'm looking at. Yeah, that's the pickup tube. Now, there's a filter that goes here. And if you remember the other transmission that I've got when I opened it up, oh yeah, when I opened this up, it's like you see, it was really clean. It was very clean. The transmission fluid, it was nice and pink. And, you know, it was great. And the filter that was in this looked great. The other filter, if you remember from my really rotten transmission, looked, I didn't ever really show it, but it looked like it had Jello in it. And I cleaned it all up, and it's definitely serviceable. But let's get out from underneath here, and I'll show you something. Okay, now there's the filter. They call it the transmission oil filter. And you can see how it looks, the shape of it. Here's the pan I took off. I did clean it up, but when I took it off, it was really nice inside. Now, this side here, I'm going to wire brush it, wire wheel it, whatever you want to call it, and get it all painted up and pretty and put it back on. Now, here's the two filters side by side. This is the one I took out of that transmission that's hiding over there. And like I said, it looked like it was filled with Jello. And you can see it after an extensive cleaning process. And this is the one that came out of the transmission we were just looking at underneath. And as you can see, it looks very nice. That's exactly how it looked when I pulled it out, okay? And this is after a lot of cleaning. But they both, they're both serviceable. But this is what's weird. By the way, I've been looking on eBay from time to time, and I have not ever seen one of these on eBay for sale. I really don't know what people do if they need one. There must be some way you can maybe create your own. I really don't know. Or maybe this thing's worth some bucks. But check this out. Now, this is it, right? You turn it around. You turn it over, and that's what you see, right? Now you go to this one, and you turn it around and turn it over, and that's what you see. So I'm thinking, personally, this is what I think. I think that this, now they're both out of '59 Pontiacs, and I think that maybe they found that the fluid wasn't circulating through it good enough, and so they created this small opening. That's my guess. And what I don't understand, like 6 months in to the model production, maybe they had people with some transmission issues, but to me, at the same time, with that opening there, it seems like you could pull in debris that this one here wouldn't. And right now, personally, I'm not sure which one I'm going to put in. This is the one that came out of that. But I'm kind of think I'm going to go with this, simply because I know if I want to ever get this thing running and back together, It's probably never going to be on the road. And even if I do splice it back, you know, to the trailer and make it a two-seater car, I know it's not going to get driven much. And it definitely not at any high speed. And I don't know, I think this thing would probably sell for some pretty good money. It's probably worth more to a lot of people than that transmission over there. Who knows? But I just wanted to share that. And y'all have a great day. And we're going to be making some more videos. We're feeling a little better. Take care now.